go back and try and steal that one thing. Not from there. Yeah, from there. Not from Mirage. If we can steal from these two fart knockers now, the little assholes. Ah! Why can't I steal from these pieces of shit? Okay. Anywho. Let us go up. Weird shape. I heard some guys were given permission to use weapons against the 10 wise men. That would be me, MFer. 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 Well, the waistline has suffered a bit.
Are. Let's go on inside.
Not to mention cholesterol levels and fat intake. Oh, don't even get Doc Sigma started on cholesterol. We'll be here all day.
Wait, what's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Who's ready to party?
What is all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I can see that, but what are all the security measures for?
It leads to Nebraska. Bet you didn't know that.
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Thank you for Hoss again. Fuck you, Hoss. Get out of here, you freaking bot. You son of a bitch. I'll kill you. Every day with this shit. It's freaking ridiculous. Every day I get followed by Hoss and then random numbers. Anyway.
Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace.
Don't tell me what to do.
Rena?
I'll do what I want. I'm 8 years old.
Yes?
Never mind.
That's an album by Nirvana. Well, it is. Just throwing it out there.
I wonder what's bothering Null.
Mayor Null was acting rather strangely.
Probably trying to find a way back to Lunar. Everybody scatters like pool experts.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
Reminds me of a commercial, out of breath guy. No closing costs. Housey Haas. Closing costs. No closing costs.
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Never say never.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. there's a save point for whatever reason. Nobody knows why, it's just there. Collecting dust. But first you want to go this way. I believe there's a chest we can pick up. Somewhere. Maybe it's in that room. There it is. Not important, it's just a mind ring, which we have plenty of, so... Let's go this way, you punk. Kind of a maze of an area, but... What is this crap? That looks like it's important, but we can't do anything with it. This reminds me of like a clubhouse or something that you would make. Adrian, you shouldn't do well against out of the Indiana coach. The Huskers lost all 4 times and gave up a bunch of yardage, so when he's on ESPN telling everyone how to stop the Huskers, how does he know? He doesn't know. He doesn't know a damn thing. He's a pool expert. I don't know who the hell he thinks he is. There we go.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
It's also where they broadcast CAS 106. Fun fact.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
Oh, okay.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
And we can watch the final broadcast of CAS 106.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Turk is good at drawing caricatures. Tim style.
Need Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
Chief!
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
It's Rena! Whoever that is.
But
It'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
Okay.
but there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you?
They're all gonna die.
At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
This one thing I was researching. Bring Rena over here.
What the hell?
Your daughter?
Oh.
We're short on time. Hurry.
It's Rena's mother.
Yes, Chief.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Rena.
She's gonna spank her butt for drawing caricatures on the bathroom wall.
Mama?
What's wrong, Rena? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Rena. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't.
Oh, that's sad.
I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up.
That's the
Rena. Rena.
1 minute left, Chief.
Uh-oh.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934-BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
Oh, okay.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Rena, the Chief's daughter?
Yes, Rena, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Well, obviously.
Rena.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true.
Hmm.
When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
Damn!
700 million?
That's a long time.
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Rena was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Rena's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes, she died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Rena.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Dun dun dun.
Rena!
Shut up, Claude. Nobody likes you. Do 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 do. Woohoo! There's still this thing, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bow 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 bow. Woohoo! I hear this is where Vegastar comes to cry. Well, whenever he quits a ROM hack, which is quite often. Do 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 do. Woohoo! Dun dun.
The smell of the wind. My body remembers it. I can hear the trees calling out to me. It's so tall. It must have been here for ages.
Dun dun.
I feel so serene here. Why is that? Maybe I still remember this place.
Rena!
What do you want, sir? Punk?
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here?
I don't know, like 2 weeks?
1,000 years? Maybe 2,000?
Nah.
Me, I'm from 700 million years ago.
Well, aren't you special?
Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Rena.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude?
Nah. I think she thought you were a pile of crap.
She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
Yep. Sure did.
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me.
Ilya and Ronicus.
After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Rena. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either.
Oh, yeah? Sure
I think
about
that's
that?
the way she lived her life, Rena.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Yeah, we'll beat you up.
Claude,
The hell?
Rena.
Kick him in the crotch.
you know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
Dun dun dun. How you doing?
Feeling better?
So I think they just got done listening to Lately Sports with Ben McLaughlin.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
The entire episode was just Ben being salty, complaining about the Nebraska-Illinois game.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Da na na na.
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code. 3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
Tell me what to do, punk. I'll kick your ass. In Tetris.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Rena. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
I don't wanna go there. The place sucks. It smells like Barracuda. Barracuda. Da, na, 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 na.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 wise men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
Why not?
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us.
A pool expert. Bum 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 bum. So it don't actually tell you, but you need to go here.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare.
Of course, Mirage appears as a character in Star Ocean 3. I don't think it's the same character, though.
Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
No.
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
It's a demo disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Follow me.
I like how we barely fit in this room.
Okay.
All like cramped in the corner.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
Oh no, she turned off the color bar network. Damn it. That sucks. Barrett's gonna be pissed.
What are?
Salty pepperoni style.
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like
yeah,
normal
it's
weapons,
back.
but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Oh, it's gone again.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need.
Oh, of course we gotta go and get them, right?
We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Oh, yeah. This is like the one dungeon I always seem to forget about in this game.
Well, sounds like we should go get some then.
But it's pretty short.
It's not going to be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
CBN is better than SNN. And it's a lot better than ESPN4. It's kind of hard not to be.
In other words...
And don't forget about the Fireplace channel.
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians.
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
So where's Manet Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are going to take over the universe. We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Rena.
She's right.
Tell him, Diaz.
It's too early to give up yet.
Yeah, we don't want to be Vegastar.
All right. Manet Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you.
Uh-oh. We get the Manet Cave key card. Why does a cave need a key card? That don't even make sense.
You'll need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
Cave Johnson style. Manet Cave key card. The key card needed to unlock the seal that blocks Manet Cave. And such. I stole premium paper from this asshole. Manet Cave is located on an island directly west of here. Find me some Leia metal and I'll be able to finish it in 3 days. 3 days? Man, you gotta be quicker than that, Miss Thing. 3 days. Good lord. I could do 3 streams in that time. 5,000 full, finally. Herbal potion. Woohoo! Alrighty then. I guess we could do a private action, see if there's anything going on here. I'll see everybody a little later. I'm gonna go listen to CAS 106. Bum bum bum. Chisato's in the inn. Oh, you little son of a... I haven't been here in so long. Okay. Damn it! I hate you! Come on, Chisato. Why you gotta be so mean? Twin needles. We've really come a long way, huh? It feels like ages ago when we met in the Salva Mines. Silver Moon. The architecture here reminds me a bit of Cross, don't you think? 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 Dragon Claw. All the weapons sold in need are made here in Armlock. No, they're not. What are you talking about, sir? A pair of powerful knuckles said to be able to shatter even the scales of dragons. Silver Moon, a magical rod imbued with the silver glitter of moonlight, but is said to be able to restore the wielder's MP. Twin Needles, a pair of short swords with very sharp tips that make them more suitable for thrusting. You know, if you're into that sort of thing. Which you're probably not, because you're a pool expert and such. The hell?
Claude? Diaz?
They're on a date! Isn't that cool? They're in love!
What are you doing here?
I was just passing by, but I never expected to see you two together in here.
They're enjoying a couple of Sundays, didn't you know?
Well, we just happened to run into each other, right, Diaz?
Better watch my step here.
Maybe I should stay a bit longer.
You don't go to cafes too often, do you, Diaz?
No.
But you do have kind of a sweet tooth, don't you? I forgot about that. You certainly don't look the type.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I had no idea myself until Diaz ordered a chocolate parfait out of the blue.
Oh, sorry. You're the one who asked for a blueberry parfait.
Hey, I didn't want anything too sweet, okay?
Blueberries are pretty sweet, you know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just happy to see you two getting along with each other. Well, I need to get going. See you later.
Alrighty then, that's good stuff. Another sundae, please. Hey, Rena, do you want to order something too? No, I do not. I'm gonna have to kick your asses, though, here in a few minutes. Oh, Bowman, I didn't even notice you there, you punk. Damn you, you little bastard. This town gets a lot of sun, doesn't it? I like it. You would. You pool expert. Ah, ga, 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 ga. Do, 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 do. Alright. You son of a... Beep! Beep, 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 beep! A beep! A beep! A beep! You know what I'm talking about? Word processor. Okay. No! Fine, whatever. I don't give a beep. I don't give a beep. Sir. Minay Cave is located on the first island we see if we travel west from here. Still, I can't help but wonder if this is the right decision. It's the only decision. I know what you're talking about, punk. It's right here, didn't you know? Na 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 na. Woohoo! But before we head in, I'm gonna go use the facility. I'll be back. And such.